everyone, Uncle Joey Jojo, Wominjeka to another rip-roaring episode of Who is the Best Looking Carpenter in the World. So today what I've got for you girls and guys out there is aluminium windows, how they're made and some of the glazing that we use. We're talking about double glazing in particular. Aluminium windows are exactly that, windows and window frames made up of aluminium. My mates down at Rylock, thank you very much Rylock, have just lent us these little models here. Now, recently we did a video on timber windows and we showed the different components. Well, aluminium is basically made up exactly the same kind of way, except with aluminium. It has the sill or the bottom, the stiles on the side, and then a header on the top. All of those components are made up of aluminium. Inside, on 80% of residential homes, we have a timber reveal on the inside, so we can put our architrave around that. Now, that helps separate the inside from the outside. Another thing that can help us is this one's called a thermal break. And if you have a look really closely, the outside is all aluminium, the inside is also all aluminium, and we've got here a couple of rubber and plastic flanges plus the double glaze system, which separates the outside element from the inside element. Now, if you've looked at one of my very first videos, we talk about outside pressure, inside pressure, heat transfer between timber and how it just changes the shape of timber. Same thing with aluminium. If we have a massive piece of glass and the inside stays a consistent temperature, but the outside is really freezing cold at night and then really quite warm during the day or hot during the day, then these move at different rates. And this here helps stop any energy flow from the outside to the inside transfer. And that's where this double glazing and this thermal separation system comes in super handy. Another really good factor of having aluminium is that you don't have to have any upkeep. If aluminium windows are done right, and don't take the word of the old 80s or 90s aluminium that were just kind of painted or spray painted, these aluminium frames are actually powder coated. So they're powder coated, and that powder coating has a very good warranty, and I've never seen any yet bubble if used properly outside. And we get temperatures in the direct sunlight as high as 52 degrees. And that can be even higher in certain areas. Now, the outside doesn't need any upkeep and doesn't blister or anything like that. So if we're using it on a second story or third above, then we don't have to worry about anything going wrong with those frames or the upkeep of those frames. And that material stays consistent. So that system there is called a thermal break. This system here is called a thermally improved, and it looks almost identical to our little mate over there, but the difference is that there's only a small break between the inside and the outside, and we've also got timber in here to also help it stay separated from the inside and the outside. So that's called a thermally improved. I'd then also again ask for a double glaze system in that. We can have much bigger pieces of glass if we've got a thermally improved over a thermally break. We'd use a system like that for our sliding doors or big paneling. If you've got any questions or queries about aluminium products, the different types of windows, please let me know and I will answer them for you best I can whenever I can. Thanks for watching, and like always, stay unreal banana peel, and I'll see you in the soup.